All right, challenge group, here we go again. The last thing we read about was the robots had grabbed Dr. B and were running away with him. As he left, he shouted to the data set, "Save the school!" So now we're going to chapter 9 to see what happens. Chapter 9, Operation Tag. "It's up to us now," said Gabe. "We have to rescue Dr. B and the others." "You guys are free?" a nervous voice whispered. "I thought I was the only one." It was Cole. He had been hiding under a locker room bench. "Cole," exclaimed Laura, "are you okay?" He nodded. "I hid when the robots attacked. They missed me." "What happened to everyone else?" "The robots took everyone to the teacher's lounge," Cole said. "They even have a leader. Olive, somehow your bot combined with Gabe's and gave orders to catch all the students and win the game." "Win the game?" Olive smiled. She had figured out the robot's plan. "Of course. Cole asked my robot to play tag. Pal 1.0 is playing tag." "But it couldn't complete the request on its own," Gabe realized. "It needed my bot's assistance to help gather and organize the students and win the..." "A1 Power Pack," said Laura. "It built all the bots to play tag too," finished Caesar. The friends were relieved to finally understand what was going on at their school. "So how do we get close enough to unplug the power pack?" asked Laura. A smile crossed Gabe's face. "We need to play tag." "This way!" Laura and Cole sprinted down a hallway. "Those robots won't catch us." "Humans rule, robots drool," yelled Gabe from up ahead. Robots whirred and buzzed angrily as they moved out from classroom doors. There were bots of all shapes and sizes, modified inventions, and even more newly built ones. And at the front of the pack was Pal 1.0 on top of Gabe's classroom assistant bot. Gabe and Laura and Cole backed against the lockers. This didn't look good. "Robots win!" Pal 1.0's robot eyes popped up, flashing red. "Program school tag. Complete all students captured. Now robots must capture entire town." "That's what you think," Gabe said. "Hit it!" Suddenly, Caesar and Olive jumped down from a hiding spot on top of the lockers. Together, they landed on Cole's lever bot. The lever shot up, smacking right into Pal 1.0, A1 booster power pack, and sending it flying. "No!" cried Pal 1.0. "Must capture all stu..." The voice went silent as the red light faded from Pal 1.0's eyes. All of the other bots shut down. Olive stepped forward to catch her bot as it toppled from Gabe's classroom assistant. Pal's 1.0's eyes blinked back to the color green. "Hello," it said to Olive in its normal voice. "I am Pal 1.0, a robot friend. Shall we play a game?" "No, thanks," Olive said. "I think we're all gamed out." You know, that chapter was pretty short, so I think we're going to go ahead and read chapter 10. The data set, Cole and Olive burst into the teacher's lounge. "Dr. B, Mrs. Bell, please say you are all okay." "Oh, there you guys are," said a student named Chaz as he buzzed by on an electric scooter. What took you so long?" asked another classmate named Heather. She was playing ping pong against Mrs. Bell. The data set couldn't believe their eyes. All the students and teachers were packed into an enormous game room. Pinball machines lined the walls. Principal Stevens was making espresso shots at a bar. There was even an air hockey table. Gabe blinked. "Did the robots do this?" No, said Mrs. Bell as she served the ball in a game of ping pong. "Our lounge was always this way. When the robots started acting up, they brought us here," said Ches, as he made another scooter lap. "We were going to escape," said the real librarian, Mr. Page. He shot a basketball into a hoop that hung on the wall. "But we figured the robots would run out of batteries sooner or later, so we decided to take the rest of the afternoon off to have fun." Caesar was in shock. "But I didn't, how did we not know about this?" "Oh, there you are." Dr. Bunsen ran up to the kids. He was wearing a virtual reality gaming helmet. "Did you end up saving the school?" Did we?" Caesar sputtered. Olive patted Caesar's shoulder. "We sure did." While the students and teachers continued to play in the teacher's lounge, Laura and Olive quickly powered up Laura's Swiss Army toolbot to help repair the damage to the school. Dr. B helped too. "So, my young data set," said the doctor, "now that you have all earned A's on your robot projects, destroyed the school, and saved the school, what will you do this weekend?" Caesar shrugged. "I don't know, probably relax. It's not like we have a secret game room." "To sneak off to or anything." He shouted back down the hallway toward the teacher's lounge. "But we do have Laura's super awesome treehouse, which is just as good," said Gabe. "A super awesome treehouse," said Olive. "I'd like to see that." The data set exchanged glasses. "I'm afraid only members of the data set are allowed inside," said Laura. "You should come check it out," Gabe said with a grin. Olive broke into a huge smile. "Do you mean it?" Caesar tossed a spare robot part into the air and caught it. He winked. "When it comes to officially welcoming new student members of the data set, we never play games." And that ends our story. Most of you should be able to take a reading counts test. The book is The Data Set, Robots Rule the School. And the author is Sam Ricks. Why don't you try it and see how you do? Okay, that's all for today. I'll be sending you a book for us to start together in kind of a book club. I'll talk to you soon.